Alright, so in this video I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to do Plasma Pulse 3. Over the past month or so, I've recorded this tutorial 3 times. And I was going to upload, the first one, I watched it and I just didn't think it was that great. Second one, not much better. Third, it was alright, but and I was gonna upload it, but then I got this microphone and I'm like, okay, fourth time recording it, this is gonna be the one. Alright, so since I don't have Mega Hack, I can't use practice music hack, so you guys are just gonna have to listen to good old practice music. So now this first jump, 2/3 of your deaths will be here. And this jump can be annoying, but luckily it's at the start and not the very end of the level. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about it besides jump over it. Now this ball, many people view this as the hardest part, and I very much disagree. It is kind of hard. I mean, at least at the start. It becomes a lot more consistent, but yeah, it takes a while to get used to. Also, yeah, sorry, I'm terrible explaining, and also this video isn't being edited at all. So yeah, if I stutter or make a bunch of mistakes or something, I'm sorry. So yeah, what I do here is just go 1, 2, 3. Of course, you gotta click this kind of late, because if you click it immediately, if you buffer it, you'll just hit the spike. So yeah, you gotta go like this, like that, and then you'll turn mini here. And if you go up right here, you'll get a coin, and then this spike will disappear, and then you'll just go up here, like this. I think I'm a little too far ahead, like that. I didn't feel like getting the coin just because I was too used to just going down here and clicking at the right time. I also really don't care about coins that much. So yeah, what we want to do here is go up. I know you can't really see it, but you go up here, and then click this late, click this kind of late, and then buffer this. So kind of like this. Like that. And now this orb, if you hit it, it may look like you have to hit it super late, but don't hit it at all. There's an invisible platform right here. And then when you go down, you gotta hit this orb right here kind of late. And then I believe you hit this kind of late as well. Let me see real quick. I mean, actually, yeah, you can buffer this. It's been a while since I've played this because I've already beaten it. And now, there's an orb right behind here. You gotta click it kind of late. This is probably one of the hardest timings of the level, but luckily it's only at 5%. So you just... Actually, no, this isn't the hard timing, this is. I'm sorry, it's been forever since I played this. So, yeah, this timing right here, you're gonna die to it quite a bit. Also, if you heard buzzing there, that was my phone. So, yeah, you'll die to this quite a bit, but it just takes a while to get used to. Here, I'll just do it from here. Am I just not able to pass this at all? I guess not. Man, I've really lost my consistency since I beat this. So, okay, now these orbs, you want to hit all of them late. Because, yeah, if you buffer them, you're just going to hit the spikes. So you got to hit them kind of late, like that. And then that'll teleport you there, and then here you go up, go down, hit this orb. You can buffer these two. You can hit those as early as you want. Don't click here. There's an invisible platform here. And then once you go on that, right here you go down. Don't hit this orb. It may look like you can go up, but this is going to move up. Then once you go down here, around here you click. Yeah, sorry, I'm terrible explaining. It's like that. And then this is going to appear, and then you go down, hit this late, and then also hit this late. Here, let me. So yeah, you can kind of see how you're supposed to do it. And also hit that light. And that'll teleport you and switch gravity. And then this, you just do it. And now this ship part, this is, in my opinion, the easiest part of the level, but you still will die to it every now and then. So what you gotta do here is just, you go up, and then right when you hit the portal, immediately let go for a second. Then when you get here, you go down, then right when you hit the portal, again let go for a second. So yeah, like that. And then here, at first it's gonna look like you're supposed to go like that. Here, let me, yeah, like this. It may look like you're supposed to just go up and then go like that. But actually, these saws, when they're like this, they're telling you where you're supposed to go, because they move. You're supposed to go like that. Because yeah, they move. Then here, it's similar to the start of the ship. Yeah, right when you hit the portal, immediately let go for a second, and then right here, keep going. So like this. And then, yeah, okay, now this part, it's just kind of, you gotta kind of remember how this goes. Alright, so yeah, this blue portal works normally. It works completely normal, and yeah. And then this yellow portal, after you go through this, you're not going to switch gravity. But after you go through this second blue portal, you will switch gravity. Yeah, I don't know why it was made like that, but I kind of like it. I just think it's cool. Now this wave is also going to take a while to get used to. So let me just get through this. Alright, okay, this is, okay. Had a bad start position there. Alright, so yeah, what you want to do here is just go up, and then you gotta kind of fall early. It may look like you're supposed to fall around like right here, but yeah, this moves. And then this is gonna move up, so you kind of want to click again like right here and just hold, and then keep going. So like this. Goodness, I've really lost all my consistency. Like that, and then, yeah, you gotta get really close to this, because this is gonna move up. And then, you just go through this. Now this part, this like whole top piece is gonna move down for a second. So you wanna be like close to the bottom. But around like right here, you wanna kind of be closer to the top, because the bottom piece is gonna move up for a second. So I'll show you, like this. Yeah, like that. And then this ball here, this is like one of the, I wouldn't say one of the harder parts. I mean, it's not insanely easy, but this is where the level gets definitely, this part's a step up from what it is before. Sorry, like I said, I'm terrible explaining. I'm very sorry. So yeah, what you gotta do here, let me get back there. So you just go 1, 2, hit this orb kind of late, of course, kind of in the middle. And now what I used to do is just spam there and just hope to survive. It's best if you just try to buffer it. Like you hold like around here, and then right after you go up, quickly let go and hold again. It's like this. Oh yeah, sometimes you're gonna die to that, but it's not insanely common. There, and then, oh yeah, sometimes you can be a little too far in. If that makes sense. Seriously, why am I constantly dying to that? Alright, then here, I'm pretty sure you can just buffer, like you can hold here and you'll survive. Let me actually see here. Yeah, that works. But I wouldn't recommend doing it. Then you hit this orb kind of in the middle. Then here you go up and then hit this orb in the middle as well. So like that. And then here, I don't really know how to explain this part. You just gotta listen to how I do it. Here, I'll click very loudly. Seriously, I've lost all my consistency since I've beaten this. Yeah, and then this part, not just this, but this whole entire part, is, in my opinion, what in the world? Can't talk at all. This is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the level. So yeah, you just go 1, 2, like that. And then, right when you go through this cube portal, immediately hold. And then keep holding. You'll jump here, and then you gotta quickly let go and then buffer this. I mean, you don't have to buffer it, but it's just, I just feel comfortable doing it that way. Actually, yeah, you do. I just realized there's a saw in there. Yeah. And then you just click twice again, going through there. Then you jump, and then you gotta click kind of quick here. I wouldn't recommend just spamming. I mean, it could work, but you don't want to actually accidentally like start spamming when getting into this. So you just gotta click twice, kind of quick. And then here you just do a. Here, I'll show you. One, like you go like that, like 1, 2, 3, and yeah, make sure you don't like go down here and then go up, because then you might go flying. You might actually survive that, but I don't know. I just recommend going like this. Showing them the mouse, and then here you want to click kind of lightly, because if you hold, then you're gonna jump on these, you'll hit the orb and then you'll jump on this, which you don't want. So, alright, can I pass this, please? Yeah, and then this wave, it's gonna be pretty hard at first. It does become more consistent, but it's kind of hard to get used to. So what you gotta do is just go like 1, 2, and then you, like, I don't know how to explain this. You just go, you just gotta do it. Now, yeah, these spikes, they do get annoying. But, yeah, they're not that bad once you, like, really get used to it. So, and then this ball part, what I'd recommend doing here is you click kind of late, because there's a spike right here, and, like, after you, what I like to do is just double click, and on the second click just hold. So right when I land on this, I immediately go down. It's like this. I mean, I don't always like really. It's been forever since I played this. I'm kind of forgetting what I usually do. So I guess you don't buffer that. Okay, just go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you buffer. I knew you buffered something there. And then here you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, hit this orb kind of in the middle. And then here you got to go up, buffer this green orb, and then here you'll go down, and then on this click, and then you'll go up here, and then go down, and then hit this kind of in the middle. It's like this. Like that. And now, this ship, the transition into it is going to take a while to get used to. I got to put another start position down. So yeah, what you want to do is kind of like around here, hold a little bit so you kind of straighten yourself out, and then what I like to do here is only click twice. Just go like 1, 2. And then going up into this, I click like 2 or 3, sometimes even 4 times. Usually 2 or 3. Just kind of go. Yeah, it's usually 2. I don't think I ever did 4. At least not often. And then here you just go through this. And then, yeah, it's just, I'm so bad at this. Sometimes you can even do this with just 1 click, but it's easier with 2, or at least more consistent. Yeah, straight right through that. Now this part caught my attention a lot before I really went for this. This part looked super hard. And it definitely is at first, but it's really not that bad once you get used to it. So what you do is just go 1, 2, 3, and then here you gotta click this kind of late, and then here if you click immediately, you're just gonna hit the spikes. So you gotta go kind of low, like around here, and then click. And then here you just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And hit all those in the middle. And then this wave part right here, I died here several times. And I don't really understand how, considering this part is not that bad. I was gonna say free, but no, that part's not free. If I died like that from 0, I would be so upset. Come on. Seriously, can't do this. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain that part. Actually, okay. Well, what I would do here is just go like 1, 2, 3. And here I would click, and then I'll go here and hold here. Oh, I don't really know how to explain it good enough. I just gotta show you. That's like the best I can do. And now, yeah, just hit this orb. Hit this late. It's possible to go up here and hit this, but it's really hard to die like that. I died here twice from 0 like that. And I hate it for multiple reasons. One, it's a stupid death, and 2, it's 69%. It's so annoying. I remember one time I died from clicking like way too early here. I almost like buffered this. I mean, I wasn't trying to, but I almost did. I think the 4th death, I clicked too late where I missed the orb. And then, okay, so yeah, you go like, see, that's how I died here from 0. Died there twice in a row. Wow, 3 times in a row? Yeah, and then you want to hit this kind of late. Then you go down here, and then triple spike will appear. So yeah, it's about right here you'll want to jump. And then, yeah. Seriously, I'm not able to do this consistently anymore. Alright, let me just pass this one more time, please. That's all I'm asking for. Alright, and then say jump there, and then another triple spike's gonna appear here, so about right here you wanna jump. Yeah, don't jump too early. Actually, I did die to this from 0. I don't think I died to this one, but I definitely died to this. I died once from clicking too late to where I didn't jump, and then once from clicking too early, and I hit the last spike. Yeah, I don't think I died to that second triple spike. Now this duel, Gage, if you're watching this, you're gonna want to pay attention here, all right? So now what I would recommend doing is, can I pass this? All right. So what I would do is after you pass that second triple spike, just hold, keep on holding, and then right here, before you land, you let go. And you kind of got to watch up here. And then once the cube gets close to this spike, then you keep holding. So like this. And then there, you got to click kind of lightly. You got to, it may look like you need to watch the top here. You really don't, as long as you're clicking lightly. I'd recommend watching the bottom. I actually died here twice from 0 from clicking this too early. Which made me very upset. Say like this. Yeah, and then you just keep on going. Like that, and then, say I would like, how do I put this? See, I'd recommend just holding here, so you immediately jump, And then you want to hit this kind of late. And then these two orbs. Firstly, the play button's getting in the way. Whatever, this is good enough. What I would recommend doing is hitting this orb late, but you gotta hit this orb like really early. So what I do is just kind of spam that, and then that'll also help you get through the first little bit of the ball. It's like this. Yeah, and then I don't really have much to say about that ball besides just do it. And now here in YouTube videos, I saw people just fall here, and then they would just keep on going. Yet for some reason now there's a spike here. And then, yeah, what you do here, I see people literally just like spam through this whole thing. Now that can work, but what I like to do is just go like 1, 2, like 1, 2. My game is tabbed out of itself because of my Dropbox being full. I seriously don't care about that one bit. Alright, so just go like 1, 2, and then spam underneath there. Now this robot, it's gonna take a while to get used to. It's not that easy. It's like, I mean, it's, how do I put this? Not insanely hard, but not insanely easy either. While practicing, you will die here quite a bit. At least, well, at least when starting this level. So yeah, you want to hit that orb kind of late. And then hit the orb right there, kind of in the middle. And then hit that in the middle as well. Alright. Yeah, this part you might die to. Not like just the jumps itself. If you were to put a start position here, you'd probably pass this almost every attempt. But like sometimes, after doing the thing right before it, you might end up like right here, and then you'll go up and hit the top of the spike. So yeah, and then this cube here, it's pretty simple. There's an orb right here, you gotta click kind of late and then buffer that. You can buffer this, but sometimes, this is kind of uncommon, but it's still possible. Sometimes you'll like, here, I can do it. You'll, like when you go down, you'll hit like the side of this and die. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend just always buffering it, but still hit it like pretty early. And then yeah, just jump over that. Now this ship here, it's gonna take a while to get used to and everything. And I thought I would die here from 0, yet I fluked this from a 75. No, not 75, 78. So you just go like, now the click pattern I do is like, here, can I pass the cube please? This part's free. 1, 2, and then, like yeah, I usually just go like 1, 2. Well, I mean, I only clicked once there, but that's because it's start position. Then here you want to hold, and then here you let go, and then straighten yourself out, and then here. Then you go to this, and then here you want to like slide on this, and then go down here, but don't go too low. Not just so you don't hit the spikes, but to do this like the easiest way there is. There's an invisible blue orb right here, and you're gonna want to hit that. So yeah, it's best to kind of try to land kind of up here, because if you go too low, you might end up like right here, and for whatever reason it just doesn't work as well. So yeah, you go through this. So yeah, like right there, that's perfect. Now you gotta make sure you don't die to these triple spikes. I was like so worried about dying here. But yeah, like I said, I fluked this from 78. So yeah, I like how it says Smoron. The creator of this is Smokes and Giron. Remember, I used to call Giron Gyron. I don't know if people still do. But yeah, it says Smoron. I like that. And yeah, after that, you're done. So yeah, that's my tutorial for Puzzle Bowls 3. Sorry I suck at explaining. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope this is helpful. See ya.